Verlin Britton, and today I'm going to talk about when you are constantly the only person in the room. And what I mean by that is like when you have gone through a divorce or when you have gone through a breakup, but this is not your first breakup, it's not your second breakup, it's not the third breakup, it's not the fourth breakup, and each breakup is beginning to look very similar. The fourth breakup is almost like the first breakup. And when you have gotten fired from your third job and the third fire, it's almost like the first fire. And you're the only one that's standing because you're the only common person that's hurting. And you have to realize at some point that the camera is looking at you. You are the biggest star. You are the star of every situation. And consequently, you can change the other situation. But you have to take a very good look at yourself. You gotta begin judging yourself every day. It's always very easy to look at other people. It's always very easy to blame the bad boss or to blame the bad person. The breakup was because he was like this or he was like that. He was selfish. He was a cheater. He cheated on me. He did not cheat on me. I cheated on him. Whatever. The fact is, you are here again and you're standing alone and you probably cried alone. So is this going to be another cycle? Because what happens after a while is that the shoulders that you have to cry on, there's no longer there. Your friends get tired of hearing the same old story. It's like the same story that you go in and out of jail. And at the first time, it might be your fault, but we'll deal with it. Second time, I don't know. The third time, then you're all alone. You're standing in a room by yourself. And the only person that's looking back at you is you. Because it says that it's time to make some changes. It's time to realize that it's not the other person's fault. It's my fault. I'm the one at error. I'm the one that's just doing the same record and playing the same old record over and over again. I can make those changes. So where do you begin? Where do you begin? You begin first by accepting that whatever is going on lies with you. That's the first step. The second step is seeking help. A lot of times we don't like to seek professional help. Maybe we cannot afford a psychologist, but maybe we need to get with our pastor or someone that's going to listen to us because we really want to change. We really want help. If you are that person who is having to drink yourself to sleep every night, you're the one that's standing. But not only are you standing alone by yourself, but you're affecting other people. There's someone that's being affected by your behavior. There's someone that's being affected every time you bring a new person into their life. And they leave. Or every time that you take that bottle and you drink. Or every time that you're unavailable. So start recognizing that you are valuable. You're way valuable than anyone. And that your joy and your happiness is not dependent on how that person makes you feel or how that bottle or that cigarette makes you feel. But your happiness And your joy starts with you. Start with you recognizing that you can do all things. You are capable. You got some things in your past that you've done successfully. It might be small, but go back to that. Go back to that dress that you sold. Go back to that test that you passed. Go back to that raise that you got when you asked for it. You have something in your past that you can be proud of. Find that thing and realize that you, the same way that you were proud of what you did then, you can be proud of changing. You can be proud of beginning to make those small steps to change. And you can do it. And you're worthy of it. You're more worthy than anyone can ever tell you. You cannot wait for someone to give you that worthiness. You gotta know that you are worthy simply by the fact that you are created, so you are special. You are wonderfully and beautifully made. God took His time. He knows all the hairs on your head. That's how special you are. So begin acting with that confidence that you can do all things and you can change your behavior. So for once, you are not the only one that's standing, continuously standing in that revolving door that goes in and out and in and out. And you're there with your hurt, and you're there with your pain. You can change that. You can change that today. You can begin by praying. Prayer is a powerful thing. Prayer changes things. Sometimes we don't know where to turn. We can pray. A simple prayer. Or we can, if we don't believe in prayer, we can get someone who knows how to pray and can pray for us. But start taking some steps of responsibility that says, hey, I'm wrong. I've made errors. But those errors does not define me. What I've done in the past does not define me. What defines me is that every moment I have an opportunity to get the grace of God and to change. And I'm going to accept it. And I'm going to be the best that I can be. And that's all you got to do. Take every step every day to begin being the best you can be. Because you are worth it. And if you like my video, please subscribe. And don't forget to like. Thank you. Bye.